Hello and welcome to Football Central, your hub of football news, and today we're going to be starting in England. The Premier League was full of good games to catch your eye. However, the main one was Manchester United versus Liverpool. This ended in a 0-0 draw, which was really boring and far from expectations, meaning Manchester City will probably take the top spot with their game in hand.
Other than that, Arsenal went back into the top half, and underdogs Spurs and Leicester City picked up 3 points. Chelsea also scraped up a 1-0 win against Fulham. Now we fly to Spain and take a closer look at Bilbao's victory. Spain's week of soccer has been full of surprises, with Athletic Bilbao beating Real Madrid and Barcelona to win the Supercopa de España. Villalibre scored in the 90th minute to send the game into extra time, where the action really began. Iñaki Williams took the W for Athletic, and a 3-2 dub gave Bilbao their first national trophy in 5 years. Messi had been sent off in the last minutes of the game because of excessive force and pushing. This had been Messi's first red card for Barca, and it was quite unexpected. In terms of La Liga, Atletico is still dominating on top, with Real Madrid and Barcelona many points behind. Another team dominating, though, is Bayern in the Bundesliga.
There was great action in many leagues, but the best was in the Bundesliga. First, Bayer Leverkusen were beaten by Union Berlin, a surprise package. Next, two title challengers, Leipzig and Dortmund, were both held to draws, while Bayern managed to beat Freiburg with Lewandowski breaking a record with the most goals scored in the first half of the season with 21. These games are great, but the game of the week is probably a Jovic masterclass against Schalke. Frankfurt utterly dominated, with Silva scoring 1 and Jovic scoring 2, following a failed move to Real Madrid. This was a great return, and another return nearly as good as this one was the Lions.
The Lion, or Zlatan, has returned and has had an amazing start to his 2021. He scored a brace against Cagliari, meaning he scored at least a goal every year since 1999. Quite an accomplishment. Milan's win over Cagliari has brought them to the top of the table, after Inter becoming joint first after beating Juventus. In the 2-0 game against Juventus, Vidal and Barea scored, striking a fatal blow to Juventus, who have fallen to fifth in the table. Juventus is now struggling to contend for the league. Another surprising victory was Napoli versus Fiorentina, where Napoli dominated and beat Fiorentina 6-0. Insigne had a great performance, which leads us into the final segment.
Our player of the week was Insigne, and the other candidates were John Stones and Luka Jovic. Insigne inspired Napoli to a great win against Fiorentina. Let us know your player of the week in the comments below. Now remember to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thank you.